I've been a property insurance adjuster for 18 years, and I've personally investigated over 3,000 house fire claims. Today, I'm breaking my professional silence to share what I've learned from examining the aftermath of kitchen fires and why insurance companies are quietly starting to recommend fire blankets to their customers. What I'm about to tell you could save your home and potentially reduce your insurance premiums, but more importantly, it could prevent you from becoming another file in my cabinet. Here's what I see when I walk into a kitchen fire scene. The burn patterns tell a story that most homeowners never realize they're writing. When someone uses water on a grease fire, I can see exactly where the fire exploded outward from the original source. The damage pattern looks like a starburst, with burning oil splatter marks on walls, cabinets, and ceilings. These claims average $47,000 in damage because the fire spread so rapidly. When someone uses a fire extinguisher incorrectly, which happens more often than you'd think, I see chemical residue throughout the kitchen, contaminating food, dishes, and cooking surfaces. Even when the fire is suppressed, the cleanup costs are enormous because everything the chemicals touched has to be replaced or professionally cleaned. But here's what really opened my eyes. In the rare cases where homeowners used fire blankets properly, I see something completely different. The burn damage is contained to the exact area where the fire started. There's no spreading pattern, no explosive damage, no chemical contamination. These claims average less than $800 because the fire never had a chance to grow. Let me share a specific case that changed how I think about fire prevention. The Henderson family had a grease fire while cooking Sunday dinner. Mrs. Henderson grabbed their fire blanket, covered the burning pan, and moved her family to safety. When I arrived to assess the claim, the damage was limited to one pan and some smoke residue on the range hood. Total claim, $612. Compare that to the Morrison case from the same week. Same type of grease fire, but Mr. Morrison tried to carry the burning pan outside. He dropped it in the hallway, and the fire spread to the hardwood floors, walls, and into the dining room. Total claim, $83,000, and the family was displaced for 4 months. Here's what insurance companies are starting to understand, but aren't widely publicizing yet. Homes equipped with fire blankets have dramatically lower fire damage claims. The data is so compelling that some carriers are beginning to offer small discounts for homes with proper fire safety equipment. But here's the real secret from my claim files. The emotional damage from kitchen fires often exceeds the financial damage. I've seen families torn apart by the stress of major fire damage, relationships strained by months of displacement, and children traumatized by losing their homes. Fire blankets prevent all of this trauma by stopping fires before they can grow. The technique that saves homes and families is remarkably simple. When you have a kitchen fire, don't move anything, don't add water, don't panic. Grab your fire blanket, cover the fire completely, and the incident is over. You'll have a story to tell, not a claim to file. As an insurance professional, I'm telling you that fire blankets are the best investment you can make in protecting your home and your family's future. Don't become another case file. Invest in prevention now, before you need to call people like me.